Welcome back to another video, traders, and if you're new to the channel, welcome to Tesla Trends. I'm TJ. We got a great video for you today, but before we get into that, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel, please. All right, let's take a look at the chart. All right, here's the chart for Tesla. We're on a 30-day, 30-minute chart. Kind of an interesting day. Yesterday, just flirting around this midline of our price range here. And remember, we've been talking about this price range that we're stuck in, basically this 578 level to the 620 level. You know, we've flirted with the edges a couple times, but pretty much since around May 11th, we've been stuck in this channel. So yesterday, or I guess the day before, after getting rejected at the top of the range, we came back into the middle around 600. And yesterday spent most of the day just kind of chopping around that area. There was a little bit of volatility caused by the government reports that came out. Market kind of dropped and then popped. And then today, right at the open, we opened around 600 and just shot straight up. And within, you know, a couple of hours came out and tested the top of the range here at the 619 resistance, got rejected. And then later this afternoon, this candle was around 1:30, 2 o'clock. We finally broke through. Couldn't hold it though. So I was watching this pretty much ever since this first test of this zone to see if, all right, is this going to be the breakout? And that's kind of, you know, what I've been doing. I don't pay too much attention until we get up until the top of this zone, and then when we have these tests, that's what I'm looking for. Are we going to break out of the range, or are we still stuck in the range? So today, and I'll zoom in a little bit, going into the close, I was watching Tesla very closely because after these first few candles I usually watch on this 10-minute chart, this is a 10-day, 10-minute chart now, you know, we couldn't hold it. Almost an hour we were pushing and testing, and eventually got to the underside and kept pushing and testing. And it was almost the last, or maybe even the second to last candle of the day. Yeah, I think it was probably the second to last candle of the day that I decided, you know, we're getting rejected here. And I ended up probably mostly out of impatience, but you know, there's a part of me that just wants to play these price ranges when you see it over and over again. Like, look at this 30-day chart. How many times? You know, we bounce off the bottom range here, we bounce off the top of the range here, back to the middle, we come up, we test the top of the range again and get rejected. It's just, it starts to look very, very predictable. So finally today, I'm going to say, I'll admit, probably due to impatience, because it's not the trade that I want to make, right? And I'll just tell you guys, I took a put, 0 days, it's for tomorrow, I took it at 345, so it's basically a 0-day option for 600 strike, I believe, and I took it like 345 today. And like I said, that's not the trade that I want to make, right? I want to see a breakout and confirm above this level so I can take, you know, 625, 630, 650 options, and you know, hope to see break of the downtrend. And who knows, you know, I like Tesla. I want to buy calls. I don't want to buy puts. I don't know why it keeps doing this super. My mouse is a little wonky lately. Sorry. But yeah, so I'll just show you guys, I guess, on the monitor here. If you can see that, I'm not sure how I'm going to edit this, but you guys should be able to see that. I got it for $1.30. Like I said, it expires tomorrow. 600 is the strike. It's a put option. It was up and down for the last 10 minutes or so. At the close, it was up $7.50, and it was starting to look pretty good. The last couple hours of after hours, we started to fade down to the 614 range. Now, as of 8 o'clock, when after hours trading closes, we're pretty much back up exactly where we closed at, around this 1660 range. But who knows? You know, for tomorrow at least, I'm hoping to see this similar action where we kind of faded and then came back up and then just dropped. But obviously, in the larger scheme of things, I want to see us us break out of this range. But you know, I just wanted to give full disclosure, let you guys know what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis while we're sort of treading water in this range. You know, I'm gonna play it. Why not? So we'll see what happens tomorrow. Maybe I'm gonna, you know, look like an idiot. Maybe I'll make a little bit of money. I'll probably have a stop around 50%. So if I lose half my money, I'm gonna cut my losses. But I'll wait and see where it's going. If there's momentum to the downside, I might try and play it out. And who knows? Let me just take a look at where these options are at right now. Okay, so 16 or 615 is at 460, 485. So if this thing can get into the money really quickly tomorrow, I could make 100 or 200% on this option. If it takes a little bit longer, who knows? But I think there's a decent chance at making at least $100 tomorrow. Hopefully I don't lose too much, but you know, I just wanted to let you know obviously what I'm doing. Obviously I'm bullish on Tesla long term, but for a 0-day option after we're getting rejected at the top of the range, I figured why not? So I guess we'll see what happens. There's really no update as far as technical analysis until we break this range, you know, until we can confirm below this 578 level or confirm above the 619 level. There's not a whole lot to talk about, and I'll zoom out a little bit as we close out the video here. We're still really, you know, the only other thing besides that is this major downtrend line from the all-time high going back to January 26th. So if we continue trending sideways, at some point we will break through this downtrend line, and I think that could be a catalyst maybe that we're waiting for. But beyond that, you know, we're stuck in this range, and there's really not a whole lot else to talk about. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I don't usually talk about my trades, and that's really just because I don't actually trade Tesla a lot. I would like to, but we've been in a downtrend almost, you know, since I started this channel. I think it was around January, maybe the end of December, and we've been in a downtrend since the end of January. So there hasn't really been a lot of opportunity because I don't like, and I mentioned this before, I don't like to trade against stocks that I like. I think it's just bad business to bet against stocks that you like because it makes it harder to psychologically manage. But you know, here on a one-day trade, you know, it's really just for fun. So there's not a whole lot of money at stake either way, and like I said, we've been talking about this range, so why not test it? We'll see what happens tomorrow, and I guess I'll make an update video and let you guys know. But if you're watching the charts tomorrow, you'll know whether or not I made money. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like. It really helps out the channel, and subscribe. It's free. If you like my content, I make new videos almost every day, so subscribe and you'll know when the next one comes out. And please comment below. Let me know what you guys think about the action on Tesla stock. Are you expecting us to break out of this range anytime soon? And what else do you see going on in the market right now? Thanks as always for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.